Hi guys, कैसे हैं आप? Welcome to Vision MBA. Now in this recording we're going to talk about the curriculum, how at Vision MBA we're going to teach you what topics at what point so that you are absolutely ready for the upcoming examination season. So without further ado, let's understand the curriculum and the study pattern at Vision MBA. We will start with Quant, then we'll go on DILR, and in the end we're going to talk about verbal. Now before I start, I want to tell you that this is tentative depending upon the situation at the time when student is going to take the admission. If something is missed, of course it can be customized, and we are going to make sure that every student gets everything without compromising on quality and quantity. Okay guys, so welcome to Vision MBA study plan for CAT 2020, but then the syllabus is not just for CAT but for other competitive exams too. So let's start with quantitative aptitude. Now guys, 34 questions are going to be asked. You can pause the video here, you can see, you can read what is happening. Now in the month of June, in week first, we'll be focusing on speed math, basic calculations, square root, cube root, basic understanding of algebraic expressions, how to do this and that, number system, HCF, LCM, introduction to arithmetic. That is what we're going to do in the month of June. So in week one, this is what here, basic maths. In week two, number system, practice. Week third, HCF, LCM, practice. Week four, arithmetic. We'll be getting introduced to arithmetic. Now, in the month of July, we'll be going for the arithmetic moderate, arithmetic advanced, and practice. So, week 1, profit and loss, ratio and proportion. Week 2, time and distance, mixture. Week 3, percentages, averages. Week 4, time and work. Of course, we're going to practice in the end of each and everything. In the month of August, we'll be doing arithmetic advanced and modern mathematics. Simple interest, compound interest, practice in week 1, exponents, logs, practice in week 3, sequence and series, permutation and combination. PNC is nothing but permutation and combination. Probability practice session we're going to do. So in the month of August, this is what the syllabus is. In the month of September, we'll be doing algebra, modern mathematics, and geometry. In week 1, we'll be focusing on equations. In week 2, we'll be going towards functions. If you are not understanding what the heck it is, do not worry guys, we are there. We're going to teach you everything. This is just a small presentation for you guys to understand the syllabus and the curriculum and the study pattern, the plan. In week 3, we'll be going with set theory and geometry, part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, part 5, part 6. So in geometry, you got so many aspects: triangle, circle, square, pentagon. So we'll be focusing on that. In the month of October, guys, usually it is practice, as you can see, revision, intensive practice sessions. If you want at any time, you can pause the presentation, and I'm also going to share the PPT with you guys in the description box. In the month of November, again, there are going to be doubt sessions, revision, shortcuts, fundas to ace con. So everything is going to be there. So in short, till end of September, we'll be done with the syllabus. In the month of October and November, we'll be focusing on practicing previous questions and other stuff. In verbal ability, again, you got in the CAT examination, you got 34 questions. So in the month of June, we'll be getting introduced to reading, grammar. In the month of July, we'll be getting introduced to critical reasoning, and then in RC and friends-based question, theme-based question. Now, many people are not going to understand what is it. Do not worry, guys. When we'll be start teaching you, things will start making sense. And if you are someone who appeared in the examination, you can see what it is and how nice it is and how systematic approach we're going to have. In the month of August, we'll be getting introduced to parajumble, comprehension, main idea and conclusion types, and advanced grammatical questions we're going to practice. In the month of September, RC, complicated passages, parajumble, complicated questions, and complicated questions of grammar. Complicated is basically nothing but the kind of questions you can expect in heavy examinations in terms of verbal. Example, ZAT, CAT, and UNMAT. In the month of October and November, just the way we'll be doing in Quant, we are going to practice previously asked questions, workshops, doubt solving sessions, and stuff like that. Now let's come to DI. In CAT examination, it is going to get not just in 2020, every time DILR got 32 questions. Now LR plays a huge role in many examinations. So in the month of June, we'll be focusing on introduction to data interpretation, series based question, tables, DI is nothing but you'll be given bar graph, pie chart, and you have to answer questions on it. If you're a commerce background student, you know what I'm talking about. If not, I'm sure till 10th standard you must have got these kind of questions. And in the third week, going to practice. In the fourth week, we'll be going to go for the line graph. In the month of July, we'll be focusing on bar graph, pie chart, blood relation, coding, decoding. That is coding, decoding. Blood relation is in logical reasoning. Input, output, seating arrangement is also a part of logical reasoning. In the month of August, we'll be going for mixed graph, unconventional graphs. I want to apologize for the words. Sometimes they are not in a sequence. I want to apologize. Just understand, if you want, you can pause the presentation anywhere. And of course, I'm going to share the PPT with you in the description box. In the third week, caselets we are going to do. In the fourth week, matching distribution we're going to do. In the month of September, we're going to practice DI, binary logic, syllogism, and DI practice. In the month of October and November, we're going to focus on previously asked question. We'll be solving puzzles, DIs, and of course critical reasoning. Critical reasoning is basically a part of verbal reasoning. And yes, everything is going to be covered this way. And yes, there are books for the preparation. This is how the books look like, and you're going to get 6 books from us. And at regular intervals, you'll be getting collection of notes from us made by the faculties, especially focusing on different examinations. But these are the 6 basics books covering each and every topic in depth. I hope you understood how we are going to teach, focusing on each and everything in a systematic way. Still, if you have doubts, you are most welcome to get in touch with me or my team. In the description box, I'm going to share the PPT presentation of the syllabus and the timetable. Thank you guys.